My name is Lars Bjørnshauge, or in short, Lars. I'm the founder and managing director of the DOAJ, the Directory of Open Access Journals. In this section, I'll talk a little bit about the key concepts of open access and as well about what the DOAJ does in that regard. Open access is a relatively young concept in scholarly communication. Originally, open access as a concept was coined by the Budapest Open Access Initiative, the BOAI, in 2002. Now I quote the BOAI. By open access to peer-reviewed research literature, we mean its free availability on the public internet, permitting any users to read, download, copy, distribute, print, search, or link to the full text of these articles, crawl them for indexing, pass them as data to software, or use them for any other lawful purpose without financial, legal, or technical barriers other than those inseparable from gaining access to the internet itself. The only constraint on reproduction and distribution and the role for copyright, and the only role for copyright in this domain should be to give authors control over the integrity of their work and the right to be properly acknowledged and cited. So this is all about providing access to research mostly funded by taxpayers' money for everyone in the world. The DOAJ, the Directory of Open Access Journals, was founded shortly after the BOAI, and the Directory of Open Access Journals is dealing with fully open access journals. That means peer-reviewed academic journals where all papers are accessible without financial, legal, or technical barriers for all users all over the world. This means that DOAJ are not dealing with so-called hybrid journals where some, but not all of the papers are freely accessible. Furthermore, DOAJ is not dealing with journals that impose an embargo on access to the content. So, in short, DOAJ is dealing with the so-called gold road to open access, in contrast to the so-called green road to open access, which is about research papers being archived in institutional or subject-based repositories, often made available with an embargo period defined by the publishers. So DOAJ is promoting what we call real open access, where the content is made accessible from the date of publication in fully open access journals. So how does DOAJ promote open access journals then? Basically, DOAJ maintains and develops a list of good quality, peer-reviewed open access journals with relevant licensing and rights conditions. DOAJ receive applications from journals that aspires to be listed in DOAJ from all over the world. The DOAJ team performs a careful evaluation of the journals based on a very detailed application form. DOAJ receives on average 500 applications per month, and roughly 40% of the journals will, after the careful evaluation and a lot of communication with the journals and publishers, be included. The collection of journals is carefully curated by means of feedback from the community, our own ongoing investigations, and on a yearly basis we remove more than 500 journals from the directory. DOAJ has during the 15 years developed into the authoritative listing of good open access journals, recognized by numerous research funders, universities, governments, and other stakeholders in the academic community all over the world. Furthermore, DOAJ aggregates article-level metadata, including abstracts, and provide those, currently more than 2.6 million records via our open access initiative Harvester and our API. The data are harvested by library and information system providers, leading discovery service providers, and search engines. In this way, the journals and their content is promoted and made visible virtually everywhere.